food lovers. Today, we're taking a delicious trip to the Philippines to cook up a classic dish called menudo. Now, this isn't your grandma's menudo. Filipino menudo is a hearty stew that's packed with flavor and perfect for any occasion. Imagine tender pork simmered in a rich tomato sauce, accented with savory liver spread, and dotted with colorful vegetables. It's a symphony of tastes and textures that will have you going back for seconds. Menudo holds a special place in Filipino culture. It's a dish that brings families and friends together, often served at parties and celebrations. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just starting your culinary adventure, Filipino menudo is a must-try recipe. So let's gather our ingredients and get cooking. Before we start cooking, let's take a trip to the market to grab our ingredients. Don't worry, we won't need anything too fancy. Pork, look for about 2 pounds of pork shoulder cut into cubes. This will give our menudo a melt-in-your-mouth texture. Liver spread. This is the secret ingredient that adds a unique depth of flavor to menudo. You can find it at Asian grocery stores or online. Tomatoes. We'll need both fresh and canned tomatoes for a rich, tangy base. Grab about 2 pounds of ripe tomatoes and a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Vegetables. We're adding some color and crunch with 1 cup of diced carrots, 1 cup of diced potatoes, and half a cup of chopped onions. Garlic and ginger. These aromatic powerhouses will infuse our menudo with incredible flavor. Mince about 4 cloves of garlic and 1 inch of ginger. Seasonings. We'll use a simple blend of salt, pepper, bay leaves, and fish sauce to enhance the natural flavors of our dish. Now, I believe in cooking with what you have. So, if you're missing an ingredient or two, don't fret. Feel free to get creative and substitute. No pork? Chicken or beef will work just fine. Can't find liver spread? A little bit of soy sauce or patties, fish sauce, will add a similar savory note. All right, folks, let's get cooking. This menudo recipe is surprisingly easy to make, even if you're a beginner in the kitchen. Just follow these simple steps. 1. Brown the pork. Heat some oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. Add the cubed pork and cook until browned on all sides. This will give our menudo a beautiful color and depth of flavor. 2. Sauté the aromatics. Add the minced garlic, ginger, and onions to the pot. Cook for a few minutes until fragrant, stirring occasionally. These aromatics are like little flavor bombs, infusing our menudo with incredible aromas. 3. Add the tomatoes. Pour in the canned crushed tomatoes and diced fresh tomatoes. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer for about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. This will allow the tomatoes to break down and create a flavorful sauce. 4. Incorporate the liver spread. Stir in the liver spread until it's fully incorporated into the sauce. This is our secret weapon for that signature menudo taste. 5. Simmer to perfection. Add the diced potatoes, carrots, bay leaves, and enough water to cover the meat and vegetables. Season with salt, pepper, and fish sauce to taste. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover, and simmer for about 1 hour, or until the pork is tender and the vegetables are cooked through. While the menudo simmers, take a moment to relax and enjoy the amazing aromas filling your kitchen. This is what cooking is all about. Section 4. Menudo Mastery, Tips and Tricks. Want to take your menudo from delicious to extraordinary? Here are a few tips and tricks. For a thicker sauce, you can mash some of the potatoes against the side of the pot. This will release their starch and create a creamier texture. If you like your menudo spicy, add a diced chili pepper or a pinch of red pepper flakes along with the other vegetables. For a richer flavor, you can use beef broth instead of water. Don't be afraid to adjust the seasonings to your liking. Taste the menudo as it simmers and add more salt, pepper, or fish sauce as needed. Remember, cooking is all about experimentation and having fun. Feel free to add your own personal touch to this classic Filipino menudo recipe. Section 5. Serving your menudo presentation and sides. Our menudo is ready to shine. Ladle the steaming hot stew into bowls and garnish with chopped green onions for a pop of color and freshness. Filipino menudo is traditionally served with steamed white rice. The fluffy rice soaks up the flavorful sauce perfectly. You can also serve it with crusty bread for dipping. For a complete Filipino feast, add some other classic dishes to the table, like lumpia, spring rolls, or pancit, noodles. Your family and friends will be impressed with your culinary skills. Section 6. One last bite until next time. Well, there you have it. Authentic Filipino menudo made easy and delicious. This heartwarming dish is sure to become a new family favorite. I encourage you to gather your loved ones, head to the kitchen, and give this recipe a try. Remember, cooking is all about sharing good food and creating memories that last a lifetime. Until next time, happy cooking!